Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We are going to do, I'm going to do your May. I'm going to do your May. I'm going to do an all sign for the May. So we're just going to do a regular, whatever's happening, reading for you all. I did do a pre-shuffle to get an idea. And it looks like a lot of you all have a new start happening in love, but you're kind of confused as to whether or not you should take the chance. Whether or not you should, like, you're not sure what to do. The reason I say this is because Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Four of Pentacles. Do you just want to stay to yourself? Do you want to take a chance? I don't know. And actually, I do. You know, I'm going to ask because I'm curious. Oh, and I did get a lot of you all are focused on your coin right now. You're focused on your money. But then again, isn't Taurus always focused on the money? And I'm going to turn this down. Yeah, like Taurus is always focused on their money. Security, you know, financial security is very important to you. Okay, so we'll just turn that down. I just want to make sure I have the volume. So the reason I say that is because, you know, I saw Pentacles before when I tried to do a pre-shuffle, and it was just, I was not getting anything out of it. And I was like, okay, let me try again, and let me do a quick prayer first. So I shuffled the quick prayer, hold again. In the first one, I had, you got the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, something else, and Pentacles again. And this time, you get the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom again. So, with the Four of Pentacles here. So, you're focused on your coin. I mean, look at this. This is you focused on your coin. So, let's see what's going on, because I want to get more information. I'm going to write that down. Yeah, I want to get more information about, you know, what's surrounding this whole new start. Is it a new person? Is it a new start with somebody else? What is going on? Why are you so hesitant? So I'm going to push these up. Oh, and then if you want to know about the signs that come out, you have Scorpio, all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Taurus, Pisces again, and Four of Pentacles. I always see that as Taurus, but it's actually Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, though. So, all right, so you came up twice and a possible third. So let's see. Let's find out first of all. Excuse me. Let's find out first of all, and I'm going to do the all signs at the end. And I forgot to mention, if this resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to look at one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And there's playlists for all the signs. There's a random playlist for all the sign, or yeah, there's a random playlist for all sign reads and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so that's in, like, if you go into the actual my YouTube channel. If you're viewing this through, what is it, Google, one of the Google Play situations, I don't know, one of my friends gets it, I think it's through Samsung or something like that. They get it sent to them in their feed, so they don't actually go on my channel. It's weird. But if you actually go on the channel and poke around, you'll see all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so, oh, and I feel the need to say this. I'm a pet lover. I love animals. There's a channel called Rocky Kanaka. I think it used to be called Sitting with Dogs. He does great videos, but he's selling coffee now that helps benefit animals in shelters and helps them get homes and helps pay medical, all kinds of stuff. So it saves lives. All right, so feel free to check that out. All right, so let's see, Taurus, for you all. For you all. Yeah, if I like your channel, I will talk about it on my channel. All right, so let's see. Why the hesitation? Because I feel like you've got some hesitation here. There's confusion. Why? Okay, so let's ask, why are you confused and hesitating? We'll just ask that. Why are you confused and hesitating over this? Okay. Could be Leo, have some Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But, I mean, you're attracted to them. There's that Three of Pentacles again. Are you, okay, two scenarios. A, you could be concerned there's a third person involved. B, why is that blurry? Why is my video blurry? Not cool. not cool. And it looks like it's really like the feed is very, it's very slow. Like it's grainy and moving slow. I don't like that. That's not cool. Um, so hopefully it'll clear up, and hopefully the Gemini reading and the Cancer one will be better. With the Three of Pentacles, two scenarios. A, you could be concerned there's a third person, and B, you may be concerned that they're not going to put in the effort, that they're not going to be on board, like putting in the effort. So you may have dealt with somebody in the past that either A, triangulated you, or B, or they may have not been putting in a lot of effort. And I saw a meme. It is the funniest thing. It's one of those dating groups, and it said, for normal people, there is a dating site called Bumble for, and I apologize for the men if this is offensive to my male viewers, but women deal with this. I'm sure you deal with it too. But it said for was unavailable and no effort giving men, there is Fumble. And you know what? There's a lot of guys that do that. They don't put in the effort. They don't make an effort, and then the woman goes, well, never mind. I guess he's not interested. And then they lose out, and then they realize afterwards, and then they're kicking themselves in the butt, like, wait a minute, I just missed out on that. Well, yeah, if you made a freaking effort. All right, so what else? Oh yeah, the Hangman. Why? Okay, so let me ask, Taurus, why is it whenever I do your reading, there's always this emphasis on things being stuck and in limbo? What is the deal? What's the deal, yo? What's the deal? Leo, Capricorn, and Pisces. All right, so can we get an idea of, first of all, you could have more than one option, because the Seven of Cups can be lots of options. Can I get an idea of if this is one person, more than one person? Like, who is this describing? Who is this describing? Could be a Sagittarius, or somebody that just they move quickly. They may talk quickly, but things go really fast with them, or come together very fast. Could be somebody who's focused on money. You know what? This does make me think that there's more than one person. Eight of Wands is like options, so you could have more than one option. But someone who's focused on their money, you get also Earth, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibes off that, because the Ace of Pentacles is an Earth card. Now, it could be somebody who gossips, they spy on you, or they could be immature with their words, or they just may not say a lot. Maybe it could be somebody who, it could describe somebody who you get very little out of them when it comes to communication. I mean, they may do more spying than anything, but they could be generous. So I like that. I mean, look at this. They could be somebody who's generous. What else? Oof. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So the devil shows up when I'm asking, who does this describe? So we're 8 minutes in, but let's just ask, what's the advice from the universe for this situation? Definitely with this one, I would say, do we really need advice? Now this, you know what? And I just thought of something. This could be someone's unhealthy habit, is that they don't communicate. Either they're immature in their communication, or they don't say a whole lot. They do more spying than talking. That could be the situation. And that is Rosie that you just heard. So what is the advice from the universe on this situation? And I'm going to do all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc., etc. All right, so baby, I am not opening that door. Nope, not happening. You Nope. You can nope. All right, so let's see. Advice from the universe on this situation, because I mean, there's confusion here. A new start. Do I take it? Do I hold back? What do I do? Focus on your money. There could have been third-party energy in the past. That could have been why things got stuck. Maybe that's why. Ooh, okay. Well, here we go. So I think that answers that. So in the past, there was third-party energy, and that's why things were stuck. Wow. Okay. So what is the advice from the universe? Dang, on this situation. Dang. Ooh, okay. Okay. He's testing my patience. That's what he's doing. So with the Five of Wands as the first card out of the advice, I'm not going to say kick their ass, but I am going to say, you're going to have to stand up for yourself in this situation. And you know what? Here we go. So they could be somebody who's drama. There could be too much competition. They could be somebody who puts you in a lot of competition. The second card out is the Ten of Swords. Do I need to go any further? This particular new thing, it's telling you, because if you're confused, there's a reason. It's not for you. Look, it's telling you to walk away. So, you know, I would love to do a reading for Taurus in which I say, this new person looks awesome. Go for it. I would love that. And I'm sure you would too. But then this dude shows up, and this crap shows up, and then this shows up. And I say, what do you do? Maybe kick their ass and walk away. Maybe not. All right, so let's do the all signs. I don't have any questions. Okay, no questions. All right, so let's do the all signs. And do I want to do after the all signs? I'm almost tempted to do an oracle card. I'm kind of tempted. Kind of tempted. I think when I do the Gemini reading, I'm just going to do straight. Well, no, I'll build it like I did this. Pre-production is a bitch. It is a bitch. It's not tons and tons of work, but it's enough that it stalls me out to where I can lose my steam, because when I do this, most of the time I'm doing this after my benefits job. Well, any energy that I had got used up during the day, so they kind of like wear me the hell out. Mostly because the hours. I get up at 2:30 in the morning and I work 10 hours in that freaking place, which I'm happy to have that job. However, the hours are the worst. Although I'd rather do day than night, so there's that. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they're focused on work, and they may feel betrayed, but they feel like things are done, so they're just focused on work. And I don't know if I want an oracle. Do I want an oracle card? No, we're not going to do oracle cards. All right, so Taurus, if you're dealing with a fellow Taurus, they are all up in their head, and they're kind of in bitchy mode too. If you're just Rosie, we hear you, girl. That's that. Yep, we hear you. Gemini. Is it my neighbor? I don't know. They feel like they could have it all with you. The Gemini feels like they could have it all with you, and they also, I think, they want your attention. They feel like that you would make a winning team, and you could have it all together. Cancer feels left out in the cold, and they're gonna reach out to you. They want to offer love, but okay. So are they? Let me ask. Are they? Before I say it. Okay, I didn't even get a chance because it's already on the bottom of the deck. But let me just ask again. We'll switch, because I got the Eight of Wands as yes, but I want to ask: is this Cancer? Are they emotionally immature? I mean, some of you all are gonna be like, yes, they are. But let's just see. First card off the top, yes. And they like to keep you waiting. Lack of planning, foresight, delays, playing small, procrastination. Here, you know. All right, so yeah, they're emotionally immature. They feel left out in the cold, but you know, if you're leaving them out in the cold, that's because you don't want to deal with their bullshit, and I get it. So Leo is, wow, They feel like you are worth it. You are their wish, and they want to put the time into you, or invest in you. I guess that's the best way to put it. But yes, they're into you. You are their wish. You're worth it. Okay. So if you are dealing with, was that Leo? That was Leo. Okay. Yes, Leo feels like you're worth it. You're the wish. Virgo is, look at this. Dude, not now. I don't know what's going on with you and this particular Virgo, but it looks like they're losing sleep over it. They're confused. They feel like they're in the dark, maybe in some way, shape, or form. They may have irrational fears that are causing them to lose sleep, but they're stressing out, losing sleep over it. If you are dealing with a Libra, I'm just going to shut up with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, okay, they want to talk to you. They have a lot of passion for you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they do not want to let you go. Okay, this can't apply to everybody, but they don't want to let you go. They so much to the point that they want to marry you. They want to lock you down. It may not be everybody, but they don't want to let you go. Sagittarius is focused on their coin, and they're very indecisive. Emotions cloud their judgment. Yeah, they're very indecisive, and they're very much focused on their coin. The Capricorn is trying to figure things out, and right now, if you talk to them, they're going to come off as cold, very cold, and just, I don't know, like to the point, but like they're not going to be warm and fuzzy. Not that Capricorns are ever known for being warm and fuzzy, but they're kind of they're being quiet right now, and if you do hear from them, if you talk to them, they're just going to be very cold and kind of analytical. Aquarius is going to come rushing in. They want to go the distance with you. They may want to offer you something, but they want to rush in because they see you as worth going the distance. Pisces, I lost that for a second. Pisces, oh my God. So they think that they feel like you're a disaster, but that you make them happy. Or they maybe not your disaster. This is a disaster, but you make them happy. Are they happy it's a disaster? That makes no sense. All right, so if you want to see the oracle card, I'm doing, what am I doing? I'm going to do just real quick, only just for 1 minute. But it's the Egyptian Book of the Dead Oracle. So let's pull a card for Taurus and see what it says. We're at 17 minutes, so that's cool. All right, first one. Pyramid. Okay, so you get the pyramid. And let's see what that, 1750. All right, so the pyramid, do I need glasses? I probably need glasses. Here, let's just put the specs on. That is number 8. Ooh, I like that. Number 8's like a power number. It has to do with wealth and power and all that. All right, so let's see, number 8. Yeah, there we go. Key ideas: power, status, wealth, longevity. That's exactly what I said. The pyramids of the Egyptians were tombs built for their pharaohs and dignitaries who had significant wealth. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest of the pyramids, and it is the resting place of the Egyptian king Khufu, who ruled in the 25th century BCE. These burial tombs were built to be lasting monuments to the pharaohs because of the great fear amongst ancient Egyptians was that they would be forgotten after their death. So building such elaborate tombs ensured that they would be remembered. Clearly, it was an effective strategy. There's actually something else I want to tell you about pyramids. I will finish reading this. It'll take a second. But something else about pyramids that just came to light, and it's huge. It is huge. If you know anything about the Holy Bible, it's huge. So, because that's not all they were used for. When the pyramid card comes up in a spread, it is asking you to how you wish to be remembered. What kind of legacy are you leaving behind? What is the lasting impression you leave people with? What do you most want to be remembered for achieving? This card suggests that you work on building your legacy for the future. That be that saving a cushion of wealth, investing in property, or raising a family. The pyramid card invites you to think about what you'd like to achieve during your lifetime. Wealth, power, and status are all well and good, but even the Egyptians learned that you can't really take it with you. So what else do you want to be remembered for? Start working on your legacy. And I will tell you this, the tombs, or not tombs, the pyramids were not just places for tombs. They actually used them once a month, and it was a ritual. It was a fasting ritual. They would, for like 2.5, 3 days a month, everyone would go into the pyramid where they couldn't be bothered. It was like a giant meditation, basically. And they would abstain from sex. They would abstain from a lot of things, but it was like a 2.5, 3 day meditation. It was, and if you really want to know this, it would take place when the moon would travel through the sign that they were born in. So if they, for example, were a Taurus, when the moon would go through Taurus, they would do their fasting, and it helped clean their body. It lengthened their lives. They lived very long lives, and were very healthy because they did this fasting in the pyramids. So the pyramids were not just tombs. All right, and I don't know if you want to know that or not, but now you do. All right, so with that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one. Oh, where is it? Here it is.